Madhvi, do you believe that you'll be able to topple OIC's dominance in this region?
Why should I believe? I am sure about it.
Give us, elaborate for us. Why do you think people won't vote for it?
Because he has not given anything. There was no other alternative all these years. He has done nothing. In fact, he has destructed. He has put the entire constituency to such a bad and pathetic stage. People were awaiting for a strong alternative. And they know now they have strong alternative. And they're going to vote.
In the region here, the large dominance of the Muslim community, you've evoked the Razakars statement that the BJP has said that Razakars still continue to live here in Hyderabad. Why would you say that?
Because Akbaruddin himself states that he is the lineage of Razakars. It's not me or anybody else is saying that. We are just reinforcing the statement told by Mr. Akbaruddin. You have that clip with you, where he says that he belongs to Razakars, MIM belongs to Razakars, and they as MIM are the lineage of Razakar. So obviously, what did Razakars have done here? They have slaughtered Telangana people, irrespective of Hindu and Muslims. That you need to know. Razakars are not only Muslims. Razakars are the people who do not belong to this country. Razakars are somebody who have slaughtered the Telangana people, like Shoaibullah Khanji.
OIC says that Razakars were the ones who ran away from this country. We have been loyal here and we will continue to be loyal here.
Yeah, he'll continue to be loyal to Qasim Razvi. You know who is Qasim Razvi is? Qasim Razvi is the Razakar movement chief who left the Razakars. Who stayed back are the loyals of Qasim Razvi ji, who is also the chief of Razakars. Because he left him here, they could take Qasim Razvi's MIM party. Otherwise, how can they take MIM party?
We hear you've promised to change the name of Hyderabad if you're voted to power here.
We all should know that Bhagmati is a wife of Nizam. So we are only asking, unke ghar ki bahu ka naam puch rahe hum fir se. That's it.
You're asking for a 5th consecutive term. We're hearing songs exclusively for Asaduddin Owaisi being sung. Why do you think the people here adore you to that extent?
No, it is, first of all, I'm thankful to the Almighty, and then thankful to the party members also, who have been working for years and years together. And we have always been amongst the people. We tried our best to solve their problems, raise their voices. So yeah, that makes us unique because unlike other political parties, I have studied this very continuously at the cost of repetition. The other political parties prepare for elections. We are continuously in touch with the electorate of our constituencies. We meet them. We have a system wherein at our office all the MLAs, MPs, MLCs, corporators sit. People come, 6 days a week. We're available, accessible. So that really helps because nowadays people believe that at the cost of, if you have the hegemony, if you're financially strong, you can fight the election. That has not been the case so far for us. We have to work hard.
Old Hyderabad region, there's a scope for a lot of development. A lot of critics also say that there's not much that's been done. Would you like to respond to them?
Well, I have, there are 82 Basti Dawakhanas in my parliament constituencies. Let other parliament constituencies also show how many Basti Dawakhanas they have. In this particular Bahadurpura Assembly constituency where we are now doing a Padayatra has 15 such Basti Dawakhanas where antenatal, lab diagnosis, various ailments are being treated free of cost. The metro line work, one part which was supposed to be, laid, was the foundation stone was laid by the CM. Road widening works have been taken up. So people have this wrong impression. They create this myth about MIM party giving emotional speeches, playing on rhetoric or religion. That is not the case.
Madhvi Lata, I just spoke to her. She says that there's, she says the AIMIM are descendants of the Razakars. She appealed to the people to send them out. I was part of her campaign and I heard it. What would you be your response?
That is a development issue, isn't it?
A high-pitched, polarized campaign that's been put up.
Yeah, that is development for them. See, that is what I'm saying. What is there on the ground, you're not able to appreciate. The hospital which she runs, was blacklisted during COVID time for fleecing poor people for 8-9 days. So this is not being talked about. Can she say what is the amount of money that was given by the BJP to the Hyderabad city or south of Hyderabad?